Hey, welcome. Today I'm hopefully gonna start. I'm about to trip over my wire. Um, gonna. I'm training my automated theorem prover called Predator, and an automated theorem prover is a an algorithm that goes through a step-by-step logical process that provides a you could call it a certificate that can be checked by a flesh or machine, both. Um, and for example, a very famous one is called the four-color theorem. Um, that was done by, I mean, I'm not an expert, but apparently it was done by very specialized uh, automated theorem provers. I don't think they were like smart. They were just checking many cases and they were just doing grunt work that humans didn't have the time to do. Like, because there was just, I mean, I don't fully understand that theorem. And so, um, in version 7.1 of Predator, I, it's an automated theorem prover, but it's nowhere near as good as like ones that have been around for a long time. Like, I can't name them all, but like one of them is called Vampire. Um, I don't know anything about these. I'm not trying to like learn them and then like try to copy them or improve on them or, learn like, oh, this is what's wrong with them or, that kind of thing, you know. Um, so, um, so let's do this. So the reason why this is exciting is that I have an automated theorem prover called Predator. It's in version 7.1 because the other versions like they were flawed. Like I would run them on true statements theorems that and it would say this is not a theorem on like because there's repositories. There's one called set.mm um or Metamath or something and let me just share my screen here. I'm just trying to make sure that it would do this. So I'm trying to go to Chat GPT and make sure that I'm in this stage right now where I'm like at a jet propulsion laboratory. What I've done is I've taken my APT or ATP. Sorry, I have like I'm drunk. No, just kidding. I'm not. Not yet. I have to actually succeed first. Um, and I finally did it. I managed to make an automated theorem prover. And I wish this thing would go away. Um, all right, well, I could do that. I win. Okay, you can go away, and you can go away. You can all go away. Oh, this is actually a good picture. Okay, so this is what a perfect automated theorem prover would do. See, you can't see me pointing at what I'm pointing at, but the bottom, see, you can see my finger. I'm pointing at the bottom. Um, our goal, when I say our, I mean like mine and my theorem prover. I have a challenge. I'm trying to prove that the set of all infinitesimals is equivalent to the set of all real numbers. And that's just really, really bizarre to me. And it's true. And um, an automated theorem prover who really knows what it's doing would use this structure here to prove it. And now, you know, this is like the shortest proof. Now, this red box here up in the corner, this is like literally a red herring. Because you can see that it never gets used in the proof. And a white arrow is an inference. It's see this is a graph. This is called a theorem graph. Um, and you know this gold cup here, that's bullshit. Like you don't accomplish anything for proving a theorem. Like that's like accomplishing something for saying it's raining today. Like you don't you don't get a gold star for saying it's raining today. Um and or even saying it's going to be a crescent moon a year from now. Um but so uh, I wonder if you can actually see me. Can you see me? Um but that's the challenge. See, I'm trying to make an automated theorem prover that can do this problem. This is what I want to do. And it occurred to me one day, like, you know what? It should be hard for a machine to do this problem because it's hard for me to do this problem. Or it's hard for me to wrap my head around it. So, but then again, I'm biased and a computer, it actually does have bias also. So, because its author has a bias, if that makes sense. And so, yeah, this is called, this is what we call, it's, God, I wish it was on my screen right now. Go away. It's like covered by my thing, by my, no, yeah. Oh, and it's the ultra filter. Okay. Yeah, it's nowhere written on the screen, but this is called the Halo proof benchmark problem. The Halo proof benchmark problem. We want to prove that the set of infinitesimals is equivalent to the set of real numbers. If you can prove that with your ATP, then your ATP is the shit. And I want to come up with an ATP that can do that. Mine can't do anything yet. So tonight, I I I just found out, Chad just told me that that my predator now invert my My Predator just got upgraded because I added up machine learning for the first time to my Predator. It's now in version 8. Version 7 had no machine learning. Now it has machine learning. I mean, so you might think intelligent. It don't think intelligent. It has zero intelligence. Um, so let's see. Is it done? It was supposed to be done training half an hour ago, and I'm trying to see if I can get this live. So let's go to chat. I might need my glasses. So I'm gonna ask it. God, I hope this is all working. I'm gonna ask it. No, you can't go outside. No, my landlord forbids. I agree. This cat shouldn't go outside. She has no teeth. If she had teeth, she could go outside. But she's got no teeth. Um, is Predator. Let me make it bigger for you guys so you can see it. It's Predator 8.002 done training. Okay. Now, Predator 7.1 had no training because it wasn't there. It's my other cat. The other one ran away. Ran away, you know. Um, I hope you can see this. So if it wasn't for OpenAI, I would be very bored right now watching Star Trek reruns. I mean, the ultimate goal here is a secret. I can't tell you what my ultimate goal is. So okay, so it's not done training. Because okay, so once it's done training, you know that. So I'm gonna have it. So tell me about. Okay, so I'll say we are being recorded. Say hello to our audience. Say something about the Halo uh, group um, benchmark um, ATP challenge open to anyone with an ATP. Yeah. Want to see my cat? Come on, cat. No, she doesn't want to move. So it says we are inviting anyone with an automated theorem prover to take part in the Halo Proof Benchmark ATP Challenge. The goal is to formally prove that the halo of zero, which is the set of all infinitesimals, within the specified non-standard analysis construction, because there are different ones, is equivalent to this to the real numbers. So that means it's in set theoretical terms is isomorphic, same size, same cardinality. The challenge is open to every ATP, so we don't care. You could have machine learning. It doesn't matter. Ours is going to be machine learning, but and it doesn't matter if you yours does or does not use machine learning. We have a reason why we're inviting everyone to participate. We want to see the distribution of like um not how good is your ATP, but how hard is this problem? Um, ATP established systems, experimental programs, machine learning guided provers, that's where we fall, independent projects. What matters is producing a valid, independently verifiable proof certificate under the published benchmark rules. So we're gonna come up with that later, but I mean, you know, bring your prover, test it honestly. Let's find out what today's automated reasoning systems can actually do. So in secret, like we actually think that we're probing reality um, by by figuring out something about this. So now she's like on my mouse. Come on, buddy. She like she makes it so that I cannot move my hand like at all. She puts all of her weight on my hand. I mean, she's not stupid. Very smart. She wants me to put my hand on her. Yeah, I have to be very careful because some computer systems are very sensitive to being clicked on the X button. So now I'm gonna ask, when I have to unpack. Wait a minute, I have speech recognition. Hold on. When do you estimate that the training will be finished? Will be finished. That wasn't that hard. Who likes typing anyway, huh? I don't. Typing for me is really difficult now because I have issues with typing. Would have finished around 2 a.m. Oh, if it was uninterrupted. Yeah, I think I was putting my laptop in the fucking laundry in the washer. It's not running now. Why not? It's not running now. Dude, I'm gonna slap chat silly. At the last checkpoint, it's only 30% done. It should have been done by now. What? Why is it pausing by itself? It's not even fruitful. I should tell it. I guess I should tell it. You shouldn't be pausing on your own unless the internet is dropped. Internet is dropped. Yeah, of course I'm right. I know I'm right. So I didn't know that you were not training right now. You should be training right now. Please restart training. I mean resume training, not restart training. Fuck it, it better not re fucking restart training. I think it takes like 5 hours because yeah, it takes a while. I mean, this shit is exactly what data centers are for. This this like what I'm telling it to do, this is what data centers are for. And I'll tell you, there is a secret reason. I should stop telling people like in public or anywhere, like or writing it down in my papers, um like one of the possible applications of like it's not a magical like answer to like no, there is no magical answer to that problem, but there's theorem proving, but like say a different problem is maze solving. So like if you're good at theorem proving, you're good at maze solving. But there's also another problem which would be very, very appealing to a whole lot of bad people. And and good people, but a whole lot of bad people. And like who wouldn't give a fuck about maze solving or theorem proving, but they would care about this problem. And um like when I found out about it, I was like, oh wow, yeah. I was like it clicked. I was like, yeah, oh yeah, it would be good if it but there's no structure involved. Like there's no um yeah, there's no structure at all in that problem. Like with theorem proving in mazes and at least with mazes you could eliminate paths and same with theorems but it's hard to like formalize, oh, it's asking me if I want to go faster. Yes, go faster. Um, yes, retry it. I hate it when it waits for me like that, and I'm like fucking around, like Jesus fucking Christ. I already gave that to you like 6 times, dude. Fuck. It wants there's like a bundle of files that I give it. I've already given it to it but I understand. No, I'm not mad, but like I've given it to it like a bunch of times already. It's okay. It's all free. And my internet's free. Actually, it's not free. It's close enough. But I mean, when we wait while we wait for it to train, uh, when I can actually say that it has started training, I want to tell you about the next level after automated theorem provers. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna either celebrate with my machine learning shit or talk about this at the next level, which I just thought about like a couple of days ago. But I never got a checkpoint. She never gave me a checkpoint. Wait, checkpoint? What? Shit. What was the file name of the checkpoint? Okay, okay, okay. So then it should have 8.002 in the name of it. Nothing. Um, let's have to, come on. Damn. I have like no mobility when she does that. I don't like getting mad at her, but like when she sits there, I'm gonna miss her like fucking crazy when she goes, but it's like, it's like she takes away my hand when she does that. So, okay. I'm like, I'm not mad, I'm like, um, all right, let me look somewhere else. I'm looking at my Google Drive because this search engine has some blind spots. So, no, I don't want to look there now. Um, no, I never got that. I never got that. Yeah, see, I normally lock her in the room when I'm working. Damn, I cannot be on the mouse pad right now. So that means the mouse like goes, so like it lowers my productivity. Um, that's okay. And I'm lucky she's like not dead. Um, no, I never got that. So wait, no, I never got that. Wow. Okay. And require zero for commas, zero content here. And my cat is gonna have to move because this is now getting frustrating. He's gonna make sounds that you guys aren't gonna like. Okay. Thanks for the food. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Fuck. Oh my God. I don't know why that I don't know why that irritates me. It's like it's like being halfway handcuffed. Like you're not here. You're not here. You can't experience that. Like so oh God. I'm like trying to do something and like I can't move my right hand. Can't move it. Like because her body's on it. Like and I know she loves me and everything and she doesn't know like it's causing it's just discomfort. I don't discomfort. Anyway, not a big deal. It's like going to the dentist and hearing the drills. Like, why is that uncomfortable? I don't know. Just is. It just is. Who knows why? Who knows why? I don't know why. Do you know why? Um, maybe we should play some music. No, I don't know. Maybe we should. What should we play? You guys are not gonna guess what I'm about to play. You're not gonna guess because I don't know. No, let's not play music. Um, so I guess I'm nowhere near gonna find out if my machine learning automated theorem prover is going to prove something that my regular automated theorem prover couldn't prove. But let's learn about my other thing. Where I should probably read this. Okay, so cool. All right, so I don't know if you guys can read all that, but it's asking me if I want to basically go to one prompt for the next version of Predator. Yes, and I do. So I'm going to say yes, I do. Yes, for Predator 8.003, go to one prompt unless there is a catastrophic error. Yes. Okay, can we go to that protocol now? I also now want you to add the documentation should be regular part of this whole process. So isn't this cool? I don't have to do anything. Like I almost forgot you guys were there. Like I'm like this is like work for me. Like I don't know. This is like actually work. Like I'm not getting paid or anything, but there is a secret goal here. Like I don't really care about the fucking like the like. Halo proof benchmark theorem. Like I don't really care about that. Or, I do, but you know, I do I care about like um Max Tegmark's Several substructures. I definitely care about those. But there are some secrets. What? Oh, cool. So, okay, wow. During execution, Predator continuously maintains document. I didn't even tell it to document this stuff. Look at everything it's documenting. Whoa. Wow. That's cool. Wow. Okay, so you might want to go back in time and document everything else that we've already done. We have already done. Yeah, that way everything's gonna be like a table, you know what I mean? Like that way it's not like fucking like certain information is there for like, you know, this week on and then it's like blank or halfway there for before that. Months of work. We haven't accumulated months of work. It's been like seriously, I've been doing okay, so months of work. Seriously? This hasn't been months. Maybe for it's been doing months of work. I've been doing ATPs for like 4 days now. I'm in a Wikipedia now, by the way. I got that on like day three. Um, I don't know how I got it. Like someone sent me an email or some or no, it was automatic, but I don't remember how it happened. Okay. Wow. I propose creating a permanent project called Predator Research Notebook. Organized, so it's taking some initiative. Organized roughly as executive summary. Um, set.mm is it's as I don't know what it is. I think it's a document. It's essentially, I think you could view it like a spreadsheet, but but a spreadsheet's a document. It's a highly specialized document. It's a list, it's basically a graph of theorems, proofs, lemmas, all kinds of things like that. And there's just lots and lots and lots of information in there. Um, I don't remember there being an 8.0. Where was 8.0? I don't remember being an 8.0. Is it hallucinating? Experiments. That's so it's making space for experiments and also keep I can vocalize this. Keep in mind that we're also going to be doing the automative logical decider for this project too. Wait, research money? Why did it say research money right there? Research money? What the fuck is it talking about research money for? What the fuck? I'm scrolling up and it keeps going. I'm trying to scroll up, you bitch. Let me scroll up. Why is it all? What's going on? Okay, okay. It is not. I get. Okay, I get what's happening. It's that's just I get it. That's interesting. Okay, so okay, yeah. All right, so wiki maintenance. What? I guess I was out of it. I wasn't keeping up and reading everything it was writing because like I just my brain just doesn't like I don't I just go along. My brain just goes along like, like I can't change what I wrote anyway, so I go along. So if I read it out loud, I'd propose creating a permanent project called Predator. Now, I'm the one who came up with the name Predator. Predator is the name of the automated theorem prover. Predator Research Notebook. Organized roughly as, okay, so blah, blah, blah. Halo proof. Mm, okay. Oh, fuck. It doesn't say research money. Yeah, I thought that he wanted to go public or something. Research memory. Predators should maintain a structured knowledge base of everything learned during development. Yes, including failed ideas, successful ideas, benchmark outcomes. Yeah, ML improvements. Yes, all of this. Yes, definitely. All right. And then yeah, the automated see that was the thing when it was doing its thing. I was going to tell you about that. The so Predator is so okay. I'm going to have it tell you about tell our viewers about how a basic ALD could be made with some predators. God damn it, let me spell it. It's going off the. Do you see that? I can't spell. Okay. Is there a mode where you can have it read to you? So this is the next level. So I think when people, I don't know what people were thinking when they were coming up with automated theorem provers, but I think that this is what they wanted. Automated logical decider. I think this is what they wanted. When it says a population of predator ATPs, they don't have to be predator ATPs. They could just be any ATPs. So they could all be vampires if you want. Yeah, they do have to use a different search strategy. Otherwise, why have multiple, you know, why have different copies of them? So basically, the idea is one of them will use machine learning, one of them will use brute force, one of them will use, you know, uh, like pre-existing information that's in literature, um, or whatever. I mean, it, so one thing is, so um, sorry, I need to clean my fan apparently. Um, I mean, this is just a for instance, but there's different kinds of automated theorem provers. Um, like a machine learning, an automated theorem prover guided by machine learning, or one that focuses on, you know, going off, say, citing literature. Um, these different paths to finding a proof, along the way, they're developing their own lemmas, and they're generating a pool of lemmas, and they are all allowed to use everything in that pool. So let's say there's four predators, or in general, this whole thing is called a automated logic decider. Um, so they're all using everything that every other ATP is providing in that pool, um, as part of that pool. And so even ones that are trying to prove the negation of the original statement, um, anyway, kind of cool. Was it really making that noise? I can't use this fan anymore if it's going to do that. Okay, it's better. I have to get a duster, I guess. So let's see, what else is it saying? Oh, it's good. Okay, cool. So, um, can a uh automatic logic decider be used to prove independence? Yes. See, that's what's cool is that the answer is fucking yes. Automated theorem prover? The answer is no. What if I said ATP instead of ALD? Okay, well, yes, but in a narrower sense. Well, I think it's a no though, but whatever. Wow, that's a lot of information. I still think I still think ternary logic. Let me ask you about ternary logic. How is ternary logic applicable to this situation? Fuck! Yes! I knew it! It said it's a very natural fit for this architecture as long as you. Yes. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Instead of. Yes. Okay, so I think you can make things more efficient by using maybe is there a transfer principle between ternary logic and independence? That would be cool if there was a transfer of principle between ternary logic and independence. Or I know that that's not phrased like correctly, but I'm gonna say logic with independence. Yeah, interesting. And I have to write that fucking shit down. That's a good idea. That one is a good idea. Oh no. You guys just witnessed something cool. Okay, so now I'm probably gonna need my vision for this one. Um, okay, so, okay, so, and this is gonna sound all fucked up and shit, but so today is 8/2/26, 4:14 a.m. Ternary logic. I want to write this down before I forget it. Transfer principle. I'll explain what this means in a second. I hope this is recording. See, I wish it would fucking like, oh, it's explaining what it, yep. Okay, okay. So, all right. So it is explaining it. So, I'll say put in a PDF. That's what, I know I'm so cheating when I do that. And just put in a PDF. Principle. Now I don't have to. Now I don't have to do it. Principle, ternary logic, and logic with independence. So ternary logic is T. Well, the way I like to do ternary logic is 0, 1/2, and 1. Okay, 0 means false, 1 means true. It's like binary. Then 1/2 is whatever you want to call that. It's it's a small part of fuzzy logic. And then logic with independence, like I don't know what that means. Like what is logic with independence? Like um gamma doesn't imply C and gamma doesn't imply not C. So that means um V of C and 1 minus V of C times each other. No, I don't know. See, I don't know what independence means, like quantitatively, like so. But then there's a transfer principle, like. But let me look at their idea. So I'm not gonna fucking reinvent the wheel. I'm gonna need to go smaller though because this won't work on this size. Let me actually, before I do this, oh, did you start training the model yet? What do you think is the next step? I mean, besides fucking around. Let me download their shit though. This is their sh the shit. We download their shit. This one I'm definitely gonna print out because I think this is gonna be highly relevant to or fucking. Okay. The only thing though is once I do this, I might lose the internet. So let's see. Where are we at now? Let me make sure I'm still connected to the internet. How do I do that? How do I do that? How do I do that? Oops. So I'm doing it live, so that's why it's not really live though, is it? Yes, I'm still connected to the internet. Let's see. The next step is to turn the protocol into an actual one. Okay, well, I think that's enough of your time. So, I'm gonna stop it right there. So I need to stand up and look at that paper. So I'm curious, like, how they're gonna do independence right now. Thanks for watching, by the way. Now you've looked at my beautiful disaster.